Today I'm showing a Curta calculator. This is a fully mechanical calculator that was designed in the 1940s and produced until the mid-1970s. This particular one was produced in 1949. The early Curtas had a metal case. The very early ones had a right-hand thread on the lid. By the mid-50s, they had changed to a plastic case and actually had a left-hand thread. The case is just merely to protect the Curta. These calculators were capable of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. The Curta was capable of an 8-digit number input, and you had an 11-digit number for an output. We'll start with adding two numbers. So if you had 3,462, turn the crank once, add that to 645. Your answer is at the top, 4,107. If you wanted to continue adding, you could just continue to add numbers and just turn the crank once to continue adding, and your answer is always on the top. The subtraction process is similar. So say you had 34,100. So there's your 34,100, and you wanted to subtract 29,806 from that. You would lift up on the crank and then crank it, and then your answer would be on the top again. Multiplication was performed just by doing multiple additions. So if we had 462 and we wanted to multiply that by 58, we would lift this, go over one character, and then turn it 5 times. So that would be the 50, and that would be the 8. You would have your 58 there, your 462 here, and your answer would be on the top, 26,796. Division is the most complicated function on this calculator, but it still works pretty well. So say we want to divide 5,475 by 75. We'd first put in the 5,475, get it on the top. Then we would clear the back register, make sure that this switch is in the down position so that every time we turn this, the numbers go up here as opposed to down. Now we put in the 75, which we have here. We lift this up, and then we simply watch the top. So at this point, we'll go over one row, and then we'll just start subtracting. So we can see the numbers going down here. And now all of a sudden, that means we've gone too far. So we just go up one more, turn that around, and then just continue subtracting. So now we're at 0. So now our answer is there, 73. So 5,475 divided by 75 is 73. These were truly a mechanical marvel. In the 1940s, to have the ability to add, subtract, multiply, or divide numbers mechanically was unheard of, let alone in a small handheld device.